Hello. Members of the Hall of Fame, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. My first order of business tonight is to thank the MGA, and in particular Kathy Stowes, for nominating me to receive this particular honor, and for helping to make this such a memorable evening for me, my family, and friends. It is indeed a great moment in my life. I would also like to thank the Hall of Fame's Rick Brownlee and all his staff for the efficient and outwardly uncomplicated way that everything has come together. I know that there is a lot of behind the scenes happening to make an event like this look easy. I'm not sure how qualified I am to receive this honor, but I do know that anything I did to further the sport of gymnastics was accomplished with the help, support, and belief of a great number of gymnastic parents and friends. I recently saw a quote on the back of a magazine which read, "It's amazing what you can accomplish when no one cares about who gets the credit." And here I stand, accepting an award on behalf of a lot of people who didn't care who got the credit. I know there's one thing which I have avoided throughout the last 40 years, and that is standing in front of a microphone. Judy Hill did the announcing for most of my gym shows. Laurie stepped in on numerous occasions, and in recent years, Joe Stouffer has capably taken over the mic. They are all here tonight, and although it was very tempting, I decided I better go it alone on this occasion. I cannot mention everyone who has been involved in this 40-year journey. I apparently only have 2 to 3 minutes, but I will call to mind a few people. I'd like to mention Mark Williamson, a major influence on those years of training before the 40 years ever started, a person whose organizational skills for major events made a lasting impression on me and became a model for many of my gymnastic endeavors. The Henderson family, who supported and believed in me and in gymnastics, and who were willing helpers as we set up Limberettes as a private club. Mr. Henderson let us know that schmaltz, and it's in the dictionary, is a good thing, and hard work can be a lot of fun. Mary Schultz, one of the best things I ever did for gymnastics was to convince Mary Schultz that Manitoba desperately needed someone to make bodysuits for our gymnasts, and she was the one who could do it. We can tell some pretty funny stories about bodysuits before Monkey Business Designs was born. And finally, Boris Bayan, the former national coach who believed in Canada and had a dream to see every province represented at national events. To that end, he made sure that we all had a chance to learn and to compete on an equal footing. Gymnasts like Kathy Corns, Judy Zederick, Shelley Scalina, Gina Merrick, reached levels they did because Boris gave us so many opportunities to learn and to improve our technical knowledge. I would like to say thanks to the many staff over the years with whom it has been my privilege to work. With special thanks to Lois Christensen for all her years at Limberettes, and of course to Laurie Henderson, who has coached with me at Limberettes, Springers, and Eagles. Laurie has been a part of almost all of my successes and is busy right now creating successes of her own. And to the gymnasts, the ones who are recognized throughout Canada and the ones who just worked hard and moved on to other sports or academic endeavors or moved to other aspects of the sport, became coaches or judges. And finally, to the greatest group of all, the parents and friends from Limberettes, Springers, and Eagles. These people have given unselfishly throughout the years, on boards, painting, selling all kinds of things, moving equipment, organizing craft sales, socials, wine and cheese, hospitality rooms, etc., etc. Without this kind of support, it is a sure thing that the many things for which I'm getting the credit would not have happened. What can I say but thanks to all of you, the ones I mentioned and the ones I did not. My appreciation is sincere and unlimited. Preparing for this event has taken me on a long trip down memory lane, and it has been great. Thank you.